So here we go, the final act in what has been a competition that has entranced us throughout, never short on drama or emotion or talking points. This year's edition certainly does more than hold up to its predecessors. It seems this is the game in which everybody is keen to play a part. The stands are washed with colour, proud renditions of their songs from either end. It really does have all the ingredients of a top final. This must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. Two teams, Jim Beglin, with one common thought: to have their names on this famous trophy.
Bringing back memories for me, Peter. A chance to have your name in the club's history. Having had the privilege of experiencing this a fair few times in my own career, there really is nothing that compares. Once you get there, you want to keep coming back. I still feel like that now.
And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
Look, we can only hope for a final that will be free-flowing and end-to-end and highly entertaining, but fear of defeat can often dominate emotions, so don't be surprised if it gets nervy and tense.
Phillips. Manchester are working the ball as only they can.
Yeah, Peter, and it's a style that requires players of high-caliber technique to move the ball about quickly in tight areas.
There's a low cross. And that's one way to annoy his teammates. Jerome Boateng. Alexander-Arnold. Plays it out to the flank. And help's available out wide. Gets the better of his man. Shapes to shoot! And the follow-up! And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Keeper's got good distance on that. Laporte. No goals as yet. Laporte. Bernardo Silva pushes to get on the end of it. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Done very well to intervene. The move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. He's been bundled over. That is a foul. And the finish! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Played it short. There are a few waiting for it. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. He's through, now is he in? I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Caballero gets it upfield. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Up to meet it! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
It's a good-looking cross. And it's hoisted clear. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Jerome Boateng. Boateng goes looking. Brought forward. What does he try from here? He's gone for it! Decent enough try. A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Liverpool have made their breakthrough, so can they build on it?
Well, certainly the big occasion and a very big opening goal to boost everyone's confidence here.
That wasn't far away.
And that's exactly the type of adventure we want to see in a final two, Peter, and it's a pity it didn't cause the net to bulge.
Bernardo Silva. Good decision by the keeper, got that exactly right. Defence has got rid of that. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rate it in or suffer the consequences. That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Real chance! He scored! And already they're looking to run away with it. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position and it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Now a chance to break. He's played him through. He's had a shot! Surely this time! And more! And they're at it again in double quick time! Caballero reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation.
Whistle's gone, and we've reached the halfway point of the final. As easy as 1, 2, 3. It really has been that straightforward halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change over the second half. Chongions in the half. Tole! This is utopian.
Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Yeah, that's brilliant from him. Such a calm finish. Just pick your spot, don't think about what the keeper's going to do, concentrate on what you have to do.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more.
Liverpool totally rampant here. Lucas Perez tries to switch the play. Phillips. He's got away. Big chance. Must be. Tries a shot. Oh, taken with style. Hat-trick. The king of all he surveys.
Listen, when you're on an invitation to improve your goal difference, why ease off?
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, unsurprisingly.
He's gone for it! And he's missed it.
Well, he did get himself into a good position. Something for him to cling to.
Plays it long. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Chooses to go back. Room for a shot. Hefty challenge, but fair enough. Manchester are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Alexander-Arnold. And that's sprayed out wide. Oh, shooting chance! They scored! This is as ruthless as it gets.
Well, I wasn't expecting them to go this big, Peter, but they have been superb.
4 in the game. He is the man. And it's played forward. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Forward it goes. Now the counter. Chongions. Brings it forward. Good take, and he's had a look. Oh, terrific save.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
And it's been taken straight back. Ruben Dias plays it forward. It's Muriel!
And he steered it beyond the post.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Tries to get it forward quickly. Bernardo Silva drives it forward. Tries to stroke it through. It's a loose ball. Ruben Dias trying to get there. Pedrado pings it out wide. And that's a hit!
No, that's not troubling anyone.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Manchester making another change here. Manchester have it back and they can go again. Quadrado gets into the right position to intercept. A real chance to break. And it's Lucas Perez. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Well played, he saw that coming. And the shot! Well, the first goal came from this. Gets up to head it! And the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Out to the right. Lobs it in gently. The message is clear, none shall pass. It's gone for a throw-in. That's a decent ball. Lucas Perez. Lucas Perez unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Almost nothing left on the clock here. Just a few moments from glory. He's through the middle. Chance! Goal! A contest no more. It is nothing short of utter humiliation.
Well, I think we've gone past humiliation now. This could be doing some real psychological damage.
Ruben Dias hoists it forward. Ake with a long pass. He's got options out wide. This could be their final throw of the dice. And that has been cleared. Ball's loose, who's getting there?
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Just the keeper's Ferreira Carrasco! It's a good ball, kindly. Lucas Perez plays it forward. He spotted the run and played him through. Now it's Muriel. Gets away from his opponent. It's Muriel! Four added minutes on the board. This is quite a run and he's not done yet. He gets past his man. Has a pop! That has faded wide. And that will be the final act. Simply, the big day was their day. A day for them and their fans. A truly proud line in their history. Well, a very, very warm welcome to you on what is, of course, a truly special day in this part of the world. It is Derby Day, a rivalry so deeply entrenched into the history of sport in this land. It divides opinions, it divides families, it divides just about anything that can be divided. The game itself lasts just 90 minutes, but its repercussions can be felt for months and years ahead. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. So this is round two between these two sides who have already met once this season. Derby's always an occasion for pride and for passion, and this one no exception.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Towering header! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Decent looking ball. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Idrissa Gueye gets it back. Has a goal! Oh, the ball's come loose. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Liverpool, he'll have a go! The ball's loose, and he's after it.
Liverpool have been the more adventurous for me and productive, and now they have to add that clinical bit.
Davis battles to win it back. Forward it goes. And that's been levered clear. Tries to stroke it through. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Torres! And that would have been some goal.
Well, the run was really impressive, the finish was depressive, and expectations were not met.
Cleared away. Chongions. He's pinged one through here. Face to face with the... And the shot! No, that wasn't kidding anyone.
Well, it could have been, and probably should have been, a different choice of finish. There was lower space to hit.
Everton ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. He's got through. Davis needed to come up with a better ball.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
More than happy to take the muscular approach. He's got options out wide. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Davis plays it forward. Chance! In he goes again! He scored! Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. Liverpool take the lead, 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
And there's a long ball. Nice little flick. Azpilicueta. Oh, real danger here. Big chance! And they're at it again in double quick time. That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
Liverpool have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
He gets past his man. Loses his balance and loses the ball. And he's on a charge. Ball is over the line. Shelby! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Fernando Torres. He came in hard, very hard. Some excellent tackle, and he has been fouled there. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Everton cannot keep hold of the ball. Fernando Torres plays it out to the flank. And now the breakaway. He's got it, goes for goal! This could fall anywhere! Good run, ultimate. And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Chongions Shelby. And help's available out wide. Great leap! Oh, not the best of headers.
That was good defensive pressure to give him less manoeuvring room.
There's the half-time whistle. Do it back on the first 45 minutes.
Liverpool just didn't want the half-time whistle to be blown. Convincing and controlled.
Liverpool sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. And the game has already resumed here. Azpilicueta drives it forward. Fabinho tries to get it forward quickly. Comes under pressure and it's come loose. Mina tries to locate someone up front. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Torres! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that plummets the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Defending of the desperate variety. Hoists it forward. Dangerous looking ball, and it's come to nothing. Mina, and it's played forward. Well, that's where he wants it. Oh, that's neat. Just brushed off the ball there. That has sent him sprawling. Oh, the whistle's gone. What's he given? Liverpool presented with a golden opportunity here to further improve their position of comfort. What
Well, would you believe that?
A cool head was needed there, and we got anything but.
Turns and goes back. Oh, shooting chance! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Gets up to head it! He will be livid with himself. Tries to get it clear.
Keane with the slide tackle there.
No complaints about that challenge. Robust, but fair. No question, that's a foul.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Adrian claims it. Everton keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
Has a hit! He's pulled off a fine save!
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Fabinho with the clearance. And it's Gay. Everton, whose manager came in for a bit of flack after their previous result.
Look, some of the scrutiny is a bit over the top these days, and you're damned if you do and damned if you don't. But he really didn't help himself. His decision-making was puzzling, to say the least.
Forward it goes. And they win it back again. Talk about singling someone out.
Yeah, he's an elusive customer. He can get between the lines and behind them, so he must be more closely marshalled like that.
Has he found his man? He's in space and looking for options. Gets the better of his man. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Fernando Torres. Played out to the right. It's one!
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
Cut out in the nick of time. Danger averted for now. Doucouré. It's a long pass, but not the most accurate.
Liverpool have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution.
Fabinho. And it's played forward. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. That's a foul, no two ways about it.
Davis. Fabinho with a definite foul there.
Fabinho has been sent off. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Raspilicueta tries to get it forward quickly. Tries to get it clear. Crunching tackle. Had a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. is extended still further. Dispatched expertly, nicely done.
Oh, that was breathtaking. He'll never hit another as well in his whole career.
Three without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Gets into a dangerous position. Davis gets it back. Keane goes upfield. They've managed to get it away. Oh, some tackle that. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Doucouré. That's a good... And the finish! Oh, outstanding save. Chance! And he's there to hoof it away. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. Gets away from his opponents. Tries one! Good challenge, he just stood firm. Gorgeous control there. Clears it out of harm's way. It's come loose. Doucouré breaks on here. He's picked him out. Diop. No foul, says the referee. And that is that. Liverpool sign off the season with a win. In the end of the game, reflections?
Well, look, Peter, no matter what the circumstances, in my career there was...
So this is it. Domestic football across the continent may all be done and dusted in the major leagues, but now we have the ultimate spectacle to conclude the season. The earliest phase in qualifying started way back at the beginning of last summer, and now there are just 2 teams standing. A show not just for the capacity crowd here, but one for the whole world. He's gone for it! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Now it's Benzema. So after all that's been said ahead of this great occasion, Jim, it comes down to the nuts and bolts, doesn't it? What do you think the managers are preparing to do tactically in this game?
Well, I think it's going to be about who's going to be the first to really try and take the initiative here, Peter. I'm hoping for a high-intensity start. But
strike the first blow.
Yeah, absolutely, but it wouldn't surprise me to see...
Torres! Cleared away. Shot! It's got a goal! Could that be the start of something big? Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think 2 keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind 1. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Liverpool take the lead, landing the first significant blow in what is certainly a significant contest.
Well, Peter, the emphasis should now switch to winning it, rather than even thinking about losing it.
He's through. Shelby! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Chongions Shelby. Decent looking ball. He's had a goal! Back of the net! And already they're looking to run away with it.
Liverpool are looking strong on the break. Winning the ball in midfield is one thing, but it's their clever use of counter-attacking. That's the real highlight.
Liverpool take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked complete.
Has a hit! Yes! And they're at it again, in double quick time. Simplicity itself.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they paid the price and deserved to.
Three without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. Fabinho drives it forward. And they're not going to make any further progress now.
Madrid have pushed both fullbacks into quite...
And they've been caught out here. Gets the better of his man.
Madrid get it. Yeah, he's fouled him there.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
And the defence can get it clear. Lobs it in gently. Benzema. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. Torres! No, not quite.
Well, Peter, I would say it was worth a try.
Played back in. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Alexander-Arnold looking to get within range. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Chongions Shelvey. Brought forward. What does he try from here? Big chance! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
He gets past his man. And the ball's come loose and the chase is on. It's a very good battle there. Terrific to watch. Chongions Shelvey. Fabinho. Oh, it's taken out. That'll be a foul. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. That's good defending, very good defending. Fired in from distance. And it's hoisted clear. Liverpool have it back and they can go again. Whistle's gone, and we've reached the halfway point of the final. Well, there's plenty that can be said about the last 45 minutes, but one thing that cannot be said is that it's dull. One-sided, yes, but packed with excitement. So, Jim, the halfway point of the final, what are you thinking?
Well, it's obvious who's likely to be more content going in at half-time, but I sincerely hope that there's a fitting response from the opposition to really engage us on the big occasion.
Liverpool very much in control here, 3 up and cruising. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. That's the through ball, going through. Oh, shooting chance! It's a goal! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now!
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Liverpool tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Forward it goes. And he just whacks it away. Plays it long. And out to safety. Defenders on the back foot. And that's been won straight back. That's Rudiger. Time and again they are repelled. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Uni has a pop! That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Heads it! Oh, he's kept it out. That's a great save.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Ceballos plays it forward. It's come through, shoots!
Rudiger really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn. This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
And that has been clubbed away.
Vinicius Junior,
Real chance! That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Yeah, and having notched a goal already...
Oh, real danger here! Gets away from his opponents. Good ball. Shapes to shoot! He has done it! And still they continue with the onslaught.
Yeah, by the looks of it, there may be still more to come.
He snuffles his turn, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
It's become a case of men against boys. Modric puts it back, hoists it forward. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. And the finish! And he's missed it.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looks the harder thing to do.
He's found his man. Tries a shot! Put out the best in the keeper.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either. Look, there are some very good headers of a ball in this team now, and they'll be demanding the right delivery to give them a chance to go at this.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Oxlade-Chamberlain battles to win it back. Driving on, he could shoot here. It's anyone's ball. And it's played forward. He's pinged one through here. Shot a goal! Really well taken goal. A contest no more. It is nothing short of utter humiliation.
Listen, when you're on an invitation to improve your goal difference, why ease off?
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Madrid making another change here.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift. Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Now the counter. Tries lifting it over. Tries to get it forward quickly. A heavy challenge.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Modric. And here's Benzema. So not long left in this now. Just a few moments from glory. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Both sides a bit lacking in intent. Has a pop! Oh, now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
I just think that's really...
Gets up to hit it! And he couldn't keep it down.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Firmino. Terrific save. Cleared away. And it's Fabinho. Towering header! Decent chance, that is a fine delivery. And it's Rudiger. Now it's Benzema. Just brushed off the ball there. Decent progress down the left. He's got options out wide. He's got away. Danger averted for now. It's gone out for a throw-in. He's making good use of his strength there. Just refuses to be out-muscled. And the weighted pass. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And that's it.